Hello everyone, welcome to Mathematics Step by Step. I am Ying. So today we'll learn to make and verify the conjecture about the points in the region and the solution of certain linear inequalities, okay? So how do you verify the conjecture about points in the region that satisfy a linear inequality? Let's look at this diagram 1. If the inequality is x is greater than or equals to 1, so meaning it is everything to the right of x equals to 1. So this line is x equals to 1, okay? So it's everything towards the right hand side of x equals to 1. So we can refer to diagram 2 now. It is this part. So later on we'll learn to shade the region also. So in form 1, you learn how to represent an inequality in one variable using a number line, as in diagram 1, okay? So I hope you still remember. But if you don't remember, we'll learn from scratch again now, okay? I will guide you step by step. Do you know that an inequality can also be represented on a Cartesian plane by shading the region that satisfy the inequality, as in diagram 2, okay? So later on we'll learn more on this. So let's look at these tips, okay? This is very important. If the question given, let's say x is greater than 1, okay, so here is x, here is y. Let's say x equals to 1 is here, okay? Here is the origin. So x is greater than 1. So we will use a dotted line to represent this, okay? X is greater than 1, so we should shade here. Okay? Then if greater than or equals to, okay? Then we'll use a solid line. Okay? So later on we'll learn more on this also. After we look at the examples, you'll understand, okay? So now let us do this mind mobilization 1 together, okay? The aim is to verify the conjecture about the points in the region that satisfy a linear inequality, okay? So now we are given this table. So we are given this set of points. So we want to check these points satisfies either this, or this, okay? So meaning whether it is situated on the straight line itself, or it is above the straight line or below the straight line, okay? So for example, this 4, 7, okay? So the y coordinate is 7. The value of x plus 2 is 4 plus 2 equals to 6, okay? Why we want to find the value of x plus 2? Because the equation is y equals to x plus 2, okay? So now we can see that 7 is greater than 6, okay? So it is situated on the region above, okay? Then now, negative 3, 0. So the y coordinate is 0. Then the value of x plus 2 is negative 3 plus 2 equals to negative 1, okay? So we can see that 0 is greater than negative 1, okay? So it satisfies the region above the straight line, okay? Then 3, 5, okay? The y coordinate is 5. Then x plus 2 equals to 3 plus 2 equals to 5, okay? So we can see that 5 equals to 5. So 3, 5 is actually on the straight line itself, okay? This is how we identify whether the points satisfy which linear inequality, okay? So what are the conclusions that we can make? All the points that lie on the straight line satisfy the equation y equals to mx plus c, okay? Y equals to mx plus c is the general form of a straight line, okay? For example, this 3, 5, this coordinate, it satisfies the equation y equals to x plus 2, right? So that's why we know that the point lies on the straight line, okay? All the points that lie in the region above satisfy the inequality y greater than mx plus c. and all the points that lie in the region below satisfy the inequality y is less than mx plus c, okay? Then now let's look at example 3. Draw the straight line y equals to negative 2x plus 6 for x greater than or equals to negative 1 and x less than or equals to 5. Plot the points, then determine whether the points plotted satisfy y equals to negative 2x plus 6 or y is greater than negative 2x plus 6 or it is on the region below, okay? So first of all, let us draw this line. Y equals to negative 2x plus 6, okay? So it is already drawn here. So I assume you guys still remember how to draw a straight line, okay? So if you guys are having problems, you can refer to my videos. So we can see that this line is y equals to negative 2x plus 6. So now we'll plot these points on the same Cartesian plane and see where are they located, okay? So 1, negative 2 is here. You can see it is obvious that it is situated below the line, okay? So it satisfies y is less than negative 2x plus 6, okay? Then 4 minus 2 is here, okay? So it is situated on the line itself. Then 0, 1. 0, 1 is here. We can see it is situated below the straight line also. Then 1, 4. 1, 4 is here. It is situated on the straight line. Then 4, 3. 4, 3 is here. It is situated above the straight line. So it satisfies y is greater than negative 2x plus 6. And lastly, 2, 6 is here. It is situated above the straight line. So it satisfies y is greater than negative 2x plus 6, okay? Then now let's go through this example 4 together. Given the linear equation y equals to negative 3x plus 6, without drawing the graph of the straight line, determine whether the given points satisfy y equals to negative 3x plus 6 or the point is situated above the straight line or below the straight line, okay? So let's do A, 2, 5. So we know y is equals to negative 3x plus 6. Then now let's substitute x equals to 2 into the equation. So negative 3 times 2 plus 6 gives us 0. So meaning that when x is 2, we get y equals to 0. So 5 is actually greater than 0. So we know that this point is situated above the straight line. So it satisfies y is greater than negative 3x plus 6, okay? So if we were to sketch this, we will use a dotted line, okay? Because it is greater than. Then B, 1, 2. So we know y is equals to negative 3x plus 6, okay? This is the equation given. Then when x equals to 1, negative 3 times 1 plus 6 gives us 3. So we can see that 2 is less than 3. So it is situated below the straight line. So it satisfies y is less than negative 3x plus 6. Okay? Because it is less than, again, when we were to sketch it, we will use a dotted line. Then C, negative 1, 9. Okay? So the y coordinate is equals to 9. Then let's substitute x equals to negative 1 here. So we get negative 3 times negative 1 gives us 3. 3 plus 6 gives us 9. Okay? 9 equals to 9. So we know that this point is situated on the straight line itself. Then D, 0, 8. So 8 is the y coordinate. Now let's substitute x equals to 0 here. So we get 6. Then 8 is greater than 6. So we know that this point is situated above the straight line. So it satisfies y is greater than negative 3x plus 6. Okay? So now we have reached the homework. Go back, you guys will complete this self-practice 6.1b so that all the knowledge that we learned today is belongs to you. Okay? So if you are struggling in completing all this homework, I have prepared an online course for you guys. Okay? It is a step-by-step guideline in helping you guys to complete all this homework at home, including the comprehensive practice at the back of each chapter. Okay, so coming next, we'll learn how to determine and shade the region that satisfy a linear inequality. Okay, so do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you do not miss out any of my upcoming videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.